Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Korra for PlayStation 3. And what you're seeing right now, you could have heard if I didn't talk over it accidentally and stuff. That's Iroh, and we're gonna go to the spirit shop now. And Iroh gives us stuff.
Something to make your journey a little bit easier. But remember, nothing worthwhile ever comes without a price.
Alright, so with our spirit energy we collect during the chapters, we can actually buy stuff, like we can buy this Katara's Oasis water, which is a revive kind of deal. It revives you when you die, so it's essentially a second life. There's just a potion. I don't know what this is, halves your health but doubles your attacking power. So there's talismans, which granted they are not that great. And there's one which is interesting, which is this one. I can't afford it just yet, but sometimes a counter attack triggers automatically when you receive damage from an enemy, which is good. But I found that it actually almost never triggers. And you can also buy all of these things: air scooter, earth dodge attack, water dodge, and fire dash, and then tornado, fist, and stuff. And you can get all of these things once you unlock the bending for it, which we haven't unlocked any of the bending yet. So I'm gonna leave that for what it is. And you can equip items in Korra's room. Let's go to Korra's room real quickly. You can see your combos on the right hand side of the screen and your items at the left hand side of the screen. We don't have any bending, so that's not very interesting right now. And obviously we don't have any items, so that is not interesting at all. We can change customs. Oh, there's multiple... Oh, I'm gonna be very... I feel like this may be the Earth Kingdom version of Korra in book 4. Secret code on the... I may actually look that up. I don't know what... I'm gonna look into these extra costumes because they look very, very interesting to me. But yeah, that's been that. You can go to Korra's room at any time in-game. Let's go to Air Temple Island.
Tenzin? Hello? I need your help. Hello? Where is everybody?
Korra, what's wrong?
Jinora, where are you?
I'm with the rest of the family on an airship coming back from visiting Grandma Katara, but I could sense that you were in trouble.
You could say that. Some chi blockers hit me with darts that blocked my bending, and I think they're following me.
There's spirit water in the jars around the temple. It might help you recuperate.
Which ones? Uh-oh, no time to talk. I guess I'll have to look while I'm dealing with these guys.
So, one issue I have with the game is...
How is that possible?
Korra, could you shut up? That's one of my issues with the game. Now, one of the issues I have with the game is... apparently you can break that. It's great. I didn't know that. I totally did that by accident. I didn't do that before in my test run of the game. The whole Jinora spirit projection thing, we obviously know that's a thing. Korra at this point doesn't. Which is a little bit weird. Maybe she does, but I don't think... Oh! I'm almost dead. Alright, I'm alive again. So, at this point, Korra should have at least said, what the fuck are you doing, Jinora? You can still do this. I mean, you did it during harmonic conversion, but... Conversions, I don't know how to say it. But you can still do this. This is like a new technique you have going on here, because that is kind of awesome. You should probably teach me that, because as the Avatar, that would come in handy. But even if she didn't do that, in book 3, Korra was rather surprised that she could do that. That Jinora could do that. But she probably already knew, because this happened before then. So that doesn't make a huge amount of sense. That's a little bit of a logic issue right there. Which, I guess I shouldn't complain about it too much, but it's little details like that that kind of annoy me at times. And I'm sure there's more of that. I didn't know these ones could electrocute you as well. But yeah, I'm sure there's more of those tiny little details which I'll That's annoying to do. Which will, well, be annoying to me. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal for the game. It's just for a real hardcore fan. You could say, oh! Please tell me this is gonna give me health. Because otherwise I'm fucked. Health, thank you. I need water banding, that's what I need. I don't particularly need health. Well, I did need health there. But I need water banding. Spoiler, water banding is the first banding you get. Who would have figured, right? Also, in the PC version, that took me about another hour to do. What I just did. Oh, god damn it. Getting out of those ropes is kind of an... Did I just one-shot that dude? I think I did. Okay, I two-shot everybody now for some reason. Because logic. Maybe they want to make that a little bit, in the beginning, more difficult. And now they're like, we're not going to annoy you too much. So here, have a little bit of an easier time with these enemies. I know where all the spirit water is, which is going to make my life significantly easier. Because the next bottle is over there. You can see it. If you're watching this on a smaller screen, you might not be able to see it quite yet. But by this time, you should have spotted it. And the game keeps telling me to guard and counter. It's like, you're not countering enough. You probably should do that. Well, I don't know. Probably should. It makes the game a lot easier and more playable. But I'm used to playing on my computer, so I think I can take the difficulty. Come on. That is easier on the computer, I feel. Because then you just mash ASWD. I just need one more. Also, the camera. Having control of the camera, actually, I think you may be able to change that to automatic, so that's not really a complaint, but the camera is a little bit awkward. Because somehow I expect it to just rotate with me, and it doesn't. Which is slightly annoying. Where's the last... Where's the last bottle? Good question, that. I seriously don't know. I have to jump down somewhere, but I don't exactly remember where. I feel like it's probably over there somewhere. No, it can't be because I jumped up there. It has to be over there. It has to be over here. This one is... Oh yeah, it's right here. It's more difficult to spot. Don't fight the chi blockers here until you have the spirit water, because you'll get water banding. And now we can rape their asses. Not actually though, because that's nasty. You shouldn't. Yeah, Oh, you can change who you're locked onto very easily. Alright, PC version didn't have that. Well, it did have the changing thing, but it wasn't easy whatsoever. And you level up each bending skill individually, which means that if you don't use fire bending, your fire bending will be weak. If you don't use water bending, your water bending will be weak. But if you use a lot of water bending, your water bending will be very powerful. Obviously, it does have a max level, so it's not like you can be insanely overpowered. That's not what's going on here. Yeah, and I can two-shot everybody again. That's not because I just leveled up, that is because they just... I know. Hit this chest, it's a chest which is blue, so water bending obviously on it. The more you hit it, the more you will get out of it. And I just got a rank A thingy. So... And that door over there, remember the water band, no, the air bending door we had before? Yeah, that's a water bending screen door thingy.
And now triads are here too?
Yeah, triads are here indeed. Well, don't really worry, he's not that big a deal. You can just beat him up with water bending. What did I say about button mash? Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. Sometimes they attack you like that and you have to do quick time events, which... Yeah, if you don't pay attention, that happens. All of that. But if you do pay attention, you can pretty much knock them out at that point. You see, it's not that big a deal. Try it, just killing them.
Stop me with those barriers. Well, I'm getting in one way or the other.
Also, I found, at least in the PC version, maybe the... shut up, Korra. The waterbending jumping thing, it glitches a little bit and it sometimes allows you to double jump like that, which is really, really nice. Hop, hop, hoppity. I guess that has something to do with the fact that I just attacked from... I don't know what it was, but it was a silver trophy, so it's probably supposed to be something difficult. But I don't feel like I did anything difficult. Maybe knock somebody out while in midair? I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's probably something... Oh, there we go, a firebender. Let's actually try and counter you. Because why not? Wow, that did more than I expected it to. I expected it to do a lot of damage, but that did a huge amount. That almost knocked you out. And that actually knocked you out. I feel like my commentary isn't very interesting for this. Very sorry if you guys are annoyed by that. Then again, you're probably not watching this anymore if you're annoyed by that. So, who am I apologizing to exactly? By the way, I'm not sure if I actually pointed this out yet, but we've got more kinds of chi blockers now. The blue ones throw the ropes at you, which I've pointed out the fact that I'm annoyed by them. But yeah, there are new kinds of chi blockers. There's multiple kinds of chi blockers throughout the game. So far, in my own playthrough, I've seen 4 of them, no, 3 of them. And there's probably more of them. I mean, I can only assume there's one with a light blue suit as well. Because we've got one that's green, which is obviously a reference to earth bending. Then we've got a blue one, which is water bending. A red one, which is to come, which would be fire bending. So there's probably a light blue one for air bending as well. But that's just my guess. Maybe that's not the case. Now you go ahead and die. No, literally, if I do that, you're dead. Nobody can survive a drop like that. Nobody. Wait a second, is that a chat? You sneaky motherfuckers. And I probably need airbending to do that. Or another kind of bending, because it doesn't have a color around it, which probably means that I don't have the kind of bending I need yet. But that's just my guess. I don't know that for sure. Oh, I can charge attacks. I don't think I've shown you that yet. But I can charge attacks, which I don't think anybody ever does. And all 3 of the triads are real.
Worse than I thought. The temple's been invaded.
Okay, let's counter. Countering is the best option I have here. Let's try and time this properly. Oh, I don't get to actually counter you. Quick time events all over the place. Wow, that almost killed him. Let's just finish him off right now. Oh, nice attention to detail. They have the training thing there. That's nice attention to detail. I can appreciate that. Oh, goddammit, wrong. Nothing really happened there when I got it wrong. Should have. If you just mash buttons, nobody can really touch you, which... Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. My water bending is level 3. Which, if you level up, you get spirit energy as well, it seems. Which, I didn't know that. That's new to me. Never noticed that before. And I had, like, water bending and earth bending both at level 4 before I started recording this on my PC save. Why am I recording this on PlayStation, by the way, if I have the PC version? Let me explain that. I don't think my PC can actually record and play this game on a proper resolution at the same time. So I'm doing this on PS3. So I bought the game on PS3 specifically for this purpose.
And don't come back.
That was horrible lip syncing. Absolutely horrible. The power of water. I've got 120,000 spirit points right now. Wow. And I think that is the chapter done. So let's go to Iroh's spirit shop. And probably do the next chapter. I can't do the full next chapter because the next chapter is actually very long. Let's go to the shop and then see what happens. So there's quite a lot to buy here. Let's firstly buy this, and this, because bending techniques obviously are very, very important. So what we can do here is 2 times triangle, freeze a pool of water to capture your enemies in ice. So it's 2 heavy attacks after each other will have a pool of ice appear, which you'll have to see what it does. And then this one is 3 light attacks and a heavy attack, or my left analog stick down, up, and heavy attack. I'm not sure what that actually... Can you do that? Apparently you can do that. And you do a water whip, and then this is quickly... Oh, no. And then this is while dodging, use your feet to throw water at your enemy. So if you dodge more than 1 time after each other, you actually attack your enemy while dodging, which is very, very useful. And other than that, I don't think I particularly need anything right now. And I don't think this... Actually, this episode is about 15 minutes, I think. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. Until the next time, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video, which you hopefully have. Until the next time, I've been Vlogger. You have been awesome. Bye.